Okay. If you think you're scared now, me with no makeup, I know we've done it before. It's fixing to get spookier. Yes, we're going to try the Aloe Rescue because I need it. Okay, so this is made by Bio Natural, and it soothes dry skin, perfect for after sun use, provides immediate hydration for healthy, revitalized, lush skin. It's a biodegradable fiber mask that snugly fits the contours of your face, ensuring optimum delivery of the vital nutrients, easy to use, and no mess. So what do? You unfold the mask on clean skin, which my skin is clean. Wear for 15 to 20 minutes. We're going for 15. Remove the mask. Massage the excess serum in. In other words, do not wash this off. This is going to be your moisturizer for the day. So it comes out like a little pad like this. And it's delicate, so take it apart easily if you have these. And of course you put it on the face based on what the face looks like. Alrighty then. Whenever I see people do a mask like this, it always reminds me, I never saw the movie, but I saw the previews, and of course everybody has seen enough of it that they know. This is very infused, so I guess either side's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. It reminds me of Friday the 13th. Alright, wait a minute. Let me get my hair away from my face. There it is. Alright, because I really want it on my forehead. There we go. A little on the eyes. There we go. Nice and soothing. Make sure we're good to the lip. Now you want to be able to talk, but do make sure you get that upper lip really good. Don't worry about the way it looks. I mean, after all, you're in a face mask. You look ridiculous. So really just going to let this soothe right into the face. Now, why is this so great? Well, first of all, because you can do other things while it's on. Now, you could do that with any product. You can do other things. Because your hands are freed up either way. I think this is mostly a gimmick. What is good is what's in it. Aloe is so good for you. It's just soaking, slathery, soaky wet. I don't want to get it too close to my eyes. And I'm going to push this on enough in that hairline. It's going all the way out. It covers the whole face. And with the extra, I'm just going to let it dribble down my chin. Yes. Okay. So now I look very masky. It's sort of like a husky. Okay, so what am I going to talk to y'all about while I have my face mask on? Well, I ordered something, and I think it was a brand thing. I'm ashamed of myself. I saw the brand. I saw that it was a full face palette, and I thought, you know, that's a luxury thing I'm going to afford myself. I'm just being very honest. I could say I was trying it for YouTube. I could say a lot of things, but I just wanted it, and I got it. Okay. By the way, this says do not use on broken or irritated skin. If there's any redness or irritation, sensitivity, or allergic response, contact your physician immediately. By the way, the number one ingredient is water. I can sure tell that. Glycerin, a cuddly polymer, panthenol, xanthan gum. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's order of how much it is how ingredients are listed. So the sixth ingredient was aloe, leaf juice. Then the next is hydrogenated castor oil, which is very good for you. Phenoxyethanol. Erythritol. Is that sugar? Allantoin, witch hazel, water, camellia sinensis leaf, natto gum, glycol, some kind of cellulose fragrance, disodium propanediol, tocopherol acetate, dipotassium glycyrrhizate, anise fruit extract. It's made in Korea. And it has a little face right there just to show you what it's supposed to look like. And it gives you instructions on the back. 1, 2, 3. It is easy. It's one single fiber sheet mask. It loves to point out that it is biodegradable, but it goes in a plastic bag in your trash that is not biodegradable, so I always think that's funny. Unless you are using, you know, a special trash can that has no plastic wrapper, or either it's a biodegradable plastic. It's not helping you one bit. So anyway, so I've got my makeup pouch. This is my Charlotte Tilbury one, which I really love this one because of the gold kisses. And I like clear pouches. Let me see if I can move this up a little and talk a little there. So the Clé de Peau is the face mask that I mean the face palette that I got. This is what it looks like inside. And here's the thing. In the next video, after I take this off, rub it in real good, and put my foundation on, I am going to exclusively use this mask. I mean this, y'all, what's wrong with me? Too many things. I'm going to exclusively use this face palette to get ready. I already used it, I'll be honest with you. I didn't do an unboxing. I went ahead and opened it and used it the other day. And I have to tell you, for the price tag of Clé de Peau products, I don't see what the rave is. I don't. Even the concealer is, yeah, it's a very good coverage concealer, but there's cheaper for the amount that you get. And I am going to see if the brush and sponge applicator are really high quality in this, because here's the difference. This has eyeshadows and a dark shadow you could use for a liner. It's a little purpley, but I like that. It's got a highlighter and a blush. There is no contour color that you can really use. But Charlotte Tilbury has that. And this is her Instant Look in a palette. And the one that I like the best is Seductive Beauty. That's this one. And here's the difference. This has highlighter and contour and blush. Two kinds of blush. A lighter and then a darker, more contouring blush. And it has a highlight for the inner corner and under the brow, and a transition color and a dark chocolate brown that you could use both for a lash liner, a brow liner, and also an outer V to really, you know, darken up the look. The problem with this is there's no brushes. So the big plus of this is it has its brushes in it. It's a little, I don't know if you'd call it much smaller because they're different shapes. This is a square, this is a rectangle, and so I bet you space-wise, this isn't taking up that much more space. Matter of fact, long-wise, this is taller, but if you have to put it in that way, depending on how you have to put it in your purse, then I don't, it's actually wider. This is a Neiman Marcus exclusive, and that's who I got it through, obviously, because you can't get anywhere else. And it was not on sale. Well, it says it was, you know, regularly priced at, but it isn't anywhere else. So, having the blush brush in there and having the little shadows, sponge shadows, and there's a little shadow brush in there, is a huge plus, because then that's all you need in your purse. Because the only problem with the Charlotte Tilbury one is then I have to carry my little mini brush kit. This thing is beautiful, but it's heavy, and it's mostly looks like there's 4 brushes in here. So I could get some other mini size brushes and maybe put them in here, but it barely fits them. But it is a hard one, so it doesn't, the brushes stay perfectly safe. It's got a face brush, which you could use for both the contour and the blush. It's got a small brush, which you could use for the inner corner and run it under the lash line, but then you'd go from a highlight color to a dark color, so that's not a good use of that. You've got a transition color to do all over, brush. And then you've got this kind of smudger, which probably is what I would use for my lash line and the crease. And just use this for highlighter and the inner corner highlighter. So, there isn't anything you could really use for your brow. So, we'll see. Like I said, that's a huge downfall of this palette, is that you have to carry brushes with you. And this is supposed to be an on-the-go thing, so you have to carry these together. Whereas in the Clé de Peau, it's all in one. But are the brushes good enough, really, that you really wouldn't take additional brushes, you know. So, it's actually in my purse right now, so once I'm through with this and I go and massage it in, I guess, then in my next video is when I will do a look with just this Clay de Beau palette. Please excuse my nails. My nail appointment's tomorrow. They are so gross. They are just so gross. But anyway, so that is the comparison. You know, I have other face palettes that are much cheaper. I think I showed you this last week. Well, certainly y'all know this is a great, the It Girl from It Cosmetics. This is a great face palette. It's big, but it's got 2 looks and blush and highlighter. So that's huge. Again, you have to carry your brush set. A little one. Did I put that in here? No, I think I put it. I think I didn't like it too much, to be honest with you. It was the Jouer. Yeah, there they are. I bought 2 different colors. I bought one that was cool and one that was warm. This is the warm one. But it has everything. It's lightweight. It's cardboard. If it was not that expensive, so that if this does break up in your purse, it's not the end of the world. Whereas the Clay de Beau, if that broke up in your purse, first of all, it makes your purse a mess. Second of all, it's an expensive palette that's gone. Anyway, this is the cool one, and this is the warm one, and they both have really neither of these have a color you could use for your brow, because both of those dark colors, one's too black, and then the other one's got gold glitter in it. Gold or silver, yeah, gold, very clear gold glitter. And even this brown, the chocolatey brown, has gold shimmer in it, so they really couldn't be used. So let's see how this looks. It's been 12 minutes. I'm going to take it off. It does feel kind of like a gel water, and I'm just going to rub it in, and then the next time that you see me, I'm going to be all refreshed, and we'll put on foundation and the new Clay de Beau, and we're done. I just feel so emulsified. It's kind of jelly-like, y'all. Hope it really works.